Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, then I will begin with the introduction first. First, my name is Akmal bin Kamal Bashir, and I am in semester 5 of University Utara Malaysia in degree of hospitality management. Then, my dear friends, please introduce yourselves.
Okay, I am.
My name is Akmal Priya and I'm student at University Utara Malaysia. Currently, I'm study in Bachelor of Hospitality Management. Semester 5.
Hi, my name is Priyanka and currently I am studying in semester 5 in UUM.
Hi, I'm Vijiraj and I'm also currently doing fifth semester in Bachelor of Hospitality Management.
And I welcome our dearest guest for this evening's interview, Mr. Kalaivanan. And this interview is made for the resort industrial interview. Then without further ado, let's begin our interview.
Okay, so my first question is, I would like to briefly explain about the overview of the Puteri Bayu Resort.
Okay, Puteri Bayu Resort is one of the we call main resort in the Pangkor Island. It's owned by a Malay businessman guy. It's come with around 140 rooms, which is hotel types and chalet types. I think that's a basic introduction about Puteri Bayu. So it's what we call one of the leading resort, which is near to the beach side in Pangkor Island.
Then I will ask for the next question. How do you usually resolve an issue that is with an extremely hard to deal with guest?
Okay, hard to deal with the guests. What we call the basic thing normally we do is what we call we offer them a good or better deal to overcome the issue. We have to solve the problem immediately because guests always right. We cannot argue with the guests. So normally we give them what we call the better offer to overcome the current issue. For example, they book a basic room, then they're facing a problem with the room. Then we offer them a good chalet, which is higher price compared with the previous one, to what we call to make them happy.
I see. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
Okay, my question is, how do your resort give a best practice for your employees, for your worker?
Okay, hotel lines, the basic things is the service, right? So the employee must be good in the service. That doesn't matter what is the situation, the guest always right. So we have to make sure they are happy, they stay at the resort. So the guests must work beyond the box. So they have to think out of the box. So we must make sure the employee, what we call the guests happy. So we towards with the employee based on that situation.
Thank you.
Which is, what kinds of challenges that you can face obviously or frequently in the resort?
The we mostly we face the what we call the guest certification. They are not certified with the, sometimes they are not certified with the service or the offer that we give to them. Mostly is a room status lah. They will face the what we call, the expectation is too high for the 3-star hotel. So when they come, they stay, they come with a high expectation. When we come in, we fail to offer what they expect. That's the basic, the main problem that we are facing with this. Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sure. For Mr. Kalaivanan, how do you encourage trust and loyalty in your guests and also the other employees towards you?
Okay, for the guests, the first what we call impression is the great. When they come, we greet them, we welcome them. So normally when we did that, they will remain with us. Okay, for what we said, like for the repeating guests, for example. So when they are in the, for example, in the reception, when we saw them, when we call them by using their name, they are impressed. So they think that we always remind them about the result. For the staff, is as usual. We must what we call, we must make sure they are happy with the job, with their salary, with the package that we give to them. They will enjoy and they will stay with us.
I see. Thank you very much.
Next, I will ask about the problem encounter and problem solving solution at your resort, sir.
Like what I said earlier, the problem solving in the hotel line is totally different with other business. When we come to the hotel line, when there's occur the problem, we solve the problem with the good offer. Like what I said earlier, we give them the promotion. For example, for the next stay, we give them the complimentary voucher. We give them a discount to overcome the current issue. That's the method that we are using. Normally we are using, because we cannot argue with the guests regarding whatever issue in that time. So to solve the problem, we offer them the better, what we call better stay, with the better room, offer their lunch, offer their dinner, something like that.
Okay, for my last question is, how will you evaluate employees' performance in your resort?
Employee performance, normally we follow what the HR is coming out with the job description. Normally the time they into the job, and what we call the duration of the job. Sometimes the staff, they will come a bit late, so we won't what we call take a strict action on them, because it depends to the situation. So they normally they will go back a bit late. So we have to give and take on this situation.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for the last question in this section is, can you give advice for the road to success in this industry?
Okay, the easy way is we think that we serve for the guests. So guests always right. So when we think that guests always right, there's no problem. Whatever they did, whether it's wrong or right, we consider guests always right. So we follow the method saying that whatever it is, guest is right. So that's the main key in the hotel industry to success.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Then I will just add one short question before we finish the interview. Uh, have you ever had any employees or seen any employees explode in front of a guest when you say that if they think the guest is wrong?
In my experience, no, I didn't face that kind of situation. Because when we in our resort, the GM always said, whatever it is, we have to calm, we have to cool, so we can solve the problem immediately with a smile.
I see. Thank you very much. Again, I would like to thank Mr. Kalaivanan for joining us for this interview this evening, and we hope that Mr. Kalaivanan will have an exciting career in the future and even now.
Good luck to you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.